Hello, beautiful yogis. Ashley here. It's day 22 of the 75 Hard Yoga Challenge. This is a 45-minute power yoga flow, upper body strength and balance with minimal cueing, a steady pace, and I've got a few spicy options for you today. So, of course, we are going to be challenging ourselves. So remember, do what you can, release any expectations, meet yourself exactly where you are, and gently push your edge. So if you are ready, hit subscribe and let's get right on into it. Let's begin our practice in our seated position. Bring your hands to your knees. Tuck your tail, pull the belly button deep into the spine, heart lifts, shoulders come up, back, and down. Chin is tucked, eyes are closed. Inhale, lift those arms above the head. On your exhale, as those palms touch, we're going to flip the palms facing down towards the floor. Let the energy come down. And then inhale, flip the palms facing up, rise the arms up. And exhale, flip the palms back down again. Let's continue this on our inhale and exhale. Riding with the breath. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bringing a little energy into the body. Inhale. And exhale. Yet again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift. And exhale, hands, heart, center. And from this place, set the intention for your practice. So what has brought you to your mat? And what are you hoping to cultivate in this short time that we have together today? And once you've set the intention, send the energy down, sending it into the earth. Inhale, rise it all the way up, sending it to the universe for manifestation and creation. On your exhale, go ahead and bring your hands heart center. Hands to the knees, gently open up the eyes. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and begin now that we have arrived. Rolling over those shins, let's find the tabletop position. All right, as always, wrist is under shoulders, knees are under hips. Release the toes. And then inhale, push. Sending the pelvis really far forward as the chin comes deep and towards the chest. And then inhale, pull your heart through. Really pushing through those hands, trying not to slouch between those shoulder blades. On your exhale, let's round. And inhale, come up. And exhale, under yet again. Inhale, pull through. Exhale, under. Inhale, pull through. And last one, exhale under. Inhale, come back into neutral and shift your weight on back, finding your extended child's pose. So Adho Mukha Virasana, head down. Wrap those armpits under. And then inhale, roll it right on up. And then just settle the hip down, almost like a upward facing dog, but the knees are down, heart peels. So here we're not slouching yet, pulling the heart through. Exhale, shift your weight right on back to the child's pose. Inhale and exhale, roll it back through, come back up. Upward facing dog, and exhale, pick it up. Child's pose. Two more, inhale, roll it through, come up, upward facing, heart peels. So shoulders roll back, exhale, send it back, last one, and roll it up, heart peels, and exhale. Curl those toes. We're gonna come back into puppy pose, walk those hands forward, drop the forehead down. If you have the space, maybe chest and chin, maybe you're all the way on your fingertips. And then inhale, just a little wave, come up onto those fingertips, hollow out, send your pelvis forward. And exhale, drop your chest and chin. Inhale, hollow. And exhale, drop your chest and chin. Inhale, hollow. Exhale, drop your chest and chin. Last one, inhale, hollow. Exhale, drop your chest and chin. Come all the way down. Deepen through your puppy pose. And exhale, come out. So come on up, walk those hands right back. Send your hands slightly forward just a little bit so you have a little bit of an angle from your wrist to shoulder. Curl those toes. We're going to push it on up. Hover those shins. Inhale, and on your exhale, shift your weight back and then find your down dog. We're going to go through that from knee hovers to down dog. So come back through, hover. Inhale and exhale, send it back. Inhale, let it hover. Exhale, send it back. You're welcome to pedal out your dog a little bit. Inhale, hover. Exhale, send it back. 2 more. Inhale, hover. Exhale, send it back. 1 more. Inhale, hover. Exhale, send it back. Settle into your down dog, pushing through that middle finger and thumb. And then inhale, gaze forward. Gently start to walk those feet forward. Taking your time, really pushing the earth away, using that core compression. Find your flat back. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. So fingertips don't have to be down. If your knees start to bend, just bring your hands up a little bit more to your knees or shins. Either way, your chin is tucked no matter where you are, and your weight is in your toes. Exhale, fold. Inhale, last one, and exhale, take it down. Maybe this time the hands come back towards the heels. Shift your weight forward. You should be able to slide a piece of paper underneath those heels. And then inhale, take your flat back. On your exhale, arms come to a T. Weight shifts forward. Feel the strength in your core. Strengthen the arms, shoulder blades pinch. Rise it on up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Wonderful job. Bring your hands into prayer. We're going to take that right foot, step it way back. Find your warrior one, rise. Square your chest, square your hips. You can interlace those fingers as you reach up or keep them open for a little bit more availability or access if you're a little tighter. Push through that back heel. Inhale, and on your exhale, cactus. Bring your hands back behind you. Interlace the fingers, pull down, heart open. And exhale, humble warrior, down. Push through that back heel as the forehead comes through. Breathing here, pulling the arms away from the body. Inhale, push through both of those feet as we rise it on up. Release your bind, lift. Inhale and exhale, straighten that front leg, airplane those arms. If your legs have a little bit more distance between them, go ahead and step it forward just a little bit. Pyramid pose. Anchor through the back leg, lift your belly. Flip your palm up. We're going to pulse it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, swoop those fingers forward as we come up. Exhale, bring your left hand to your left hip. Square the chest and hips forward and reach. Bringing torso parallel, we're going to lift that arm. Feel the arm and shoulder working hard to bring that arm parallel to your ear. Pushing through both feet, feel that front leg very active. Reach forward. Inhale, and on your exhale, bring that right hand across. You can either keep your fingertip down and peel your heart open. If you have the accessibility, plant the palm or utilize a block. Push through that back foot as you spiral your heart open. Try not to kick the hip to the side. Whoop. If you start to lose it, regain your balance. Gaze down, it's a little easier. As you take your gaze to your palm, it does get harder. Inhale, come right on up. Use the strength of that leg. Exhale, hands in prayer. Step it forward. Inhale, rise. Vinyasa, take it down. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Bend the knees. Place the hands down. Right foot steps. Left foot follows. Drop the knees. Lean forward, lower down. Modified chaturanga, roll it up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, push back. And we'll take our break after the second side. Come on up into your down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, take your flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, arms teed to let the strength of your core take you all the way to the top. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, bring your hands into prayer. Left leg steps way back, finding warrior one, rise, hips are square. So pull that front hip back, back hip, open, forward. Interlace those fingers, lift up. Anchoring through that back heel. Elevating through the spine, settle in a little deeper. Inhale, open it up, take your hands, interlace the fingers, pull down, heart open. Inhale and exhale, ground to the back foot as you come through, humble warrior. Inhale, push through both feet as you come up. Release your bind, inhale, rise. On exhale, bring your hands into prayer, lean forward. Step the back foot slightly forward, both legs straight in pyramid pose. Inhale, exhale, airplane arms back. Shoulders long, or shoulders down the body, neck is long. Belly lifted. Flip your palm, we're gonna pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, scoop the fingers, rise it on up, pull them out apart. Inhale and exhale, take your right hand to the right hip, square chest and hip as you hinge forward. Lift that arm parallel to the ear. This does require a lot of shoulder and upper back strength to hold that arm in line. Reach that arm forward. Keep pushing through both feet, not just your front foot. Inhale and on your exhale, so continue to reach, getting length, bring that hand down. The more you reach forward, the more you'll have space to drop the hand. Peel that heart open, push through the back foot as you spiral through for your revolved triangle. Belly stays lifted, anchored through the back foot. And inhale, come right on out. And exhale, empty it out. Inhale, rise, let's Vinyasa, take it down. Exhale. Inhale, flat back, and exhale, fold. Inhale, look through, plant the hands, bend the knees. Either this time, step, walk, or jump. Lower down, either modified or full chaturanga. Upward facing or baby cobra, pull the heart through. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths here, dristies at your belly button. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, pick up that right leg nice and high. Bring that knee deep into the chest, pike those hips, drop the foot between the hands. Rise it on up, find your crescent lunge. Settle into your crescent pose here. Lift and elongate. Inhale, hold it. And on your exhale, we're gonna spiral open into our half moon. Come forward, right hand plant, stack the hips, stack the shoulders. For an easier version, the fingertips are down. For a harder version, fingertips are up. Push through that back foot. Stay stacked. Inhale, see if you can come right back into your crescent with control. Inhale, and on your exhale, we're gonna come up, eagle arms, eagle legs, rise it on up. Left leg wraps around the right. And settle in. If you get the hook, you get the hook. If you don't, you don't. Don't force it, don't fight.
Hold it, feel the strength. Inhale, and on your exhale, open it up, warrior three. And then guide it down, find your crescent lunge. Inhale and exhale, take it down, frame the foot, kick it back. Maybe you take a 3-point chaturanga or stick with your normal. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Right into the other side, left leg nice and high, knee deep into the chest, pike those hips, foot between the hands. Crescent pose, rise. Settle into that crescent. Lifting out, maybe palms come together. And then inhale, we're gonna transition into that half moon. Come through, stack those hips, peel the heart open. Maybe fingertips come up off the mat. And exhale, come back through. See if you can find your crescent lunge. And from your crescent lunge, we're gonna come right into our eagle arms. Right leg crosses over the left. See if you can find your bind. Settle in a little deeper. Take your drishti to your nose tip. Hold, settle in. And if the leg doesn't bind, just let the legs cross. You can even stack the elbows, grabbing shoulders. And see if you can open it right on up into your warrior three. Graceful hold. Find your crescent lunge. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, kick it back. Again, maybe take that 3-point chaturanga. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come down. All right, we're gonna set up for dolphin pose. So here we're gonna drop those forearms down. Check your distance, so hug them in and come through. So the palms can come together, or you can have them out like your Sphinx pose arms. It's whatever you feel comfortable. I prefer to have my hands together. Really, I don't have a preference really, but I do seem to bring those palms together more. All right, so push through those shoulders. We're not slouching, lift. Either you're going to take your forearm plank here, tuck your tail, or you're going to continue to walk it in, finding your dolphin. Push through. Now, either stay here or bring one knee in towards the chest and lean forward. Drop it down. Inhale, exhale, come through and drop it down. Okay, we're gonna do a few more. Knee into chest. 1, drop it down. Knee to chest. 2, drop it down. Knee to chest, lean forward, drop it down. 3, knee to chest, lean forward, drop it down. 4, knee to chest, lean forward, drop it down. 5, knee to chest, send it forward, drop it down. And 6, drop your knees and relax. Take your hands back behind you, let the shoulders drape over the knees, forehead down. Inhale, come up. On your exhale, come back through. All right, we're gonna drop those elbows down once more. Taking right foot, step it back, left foot follows. We're gonna do some little forearm plank saws. I don't really know what they would be called in yoga, but we're just going to come through almost like you're trying to bring your chin over your fingertips and send it back. 1, or just keep holding and send it forward. And 2, and send it forward for 3, and forward for 4, and forward for 5. Come back through, drop those knees, and rest. You can even take your hands back behind you. Take a break. And 5, inhale, take your hands forward, drop it down. Last time, find your dolphin pose. Tuck your tail, come up into dolphin. Maybe walk it even closer, push. And now we're gonna just lean forward with both toes and step it back, or shift back. Shift forward, shift back. Again, stay in your dolphin if this is too hard. Shift forward and shift it back. 3, shift forward, shift it back for 4, shift forward, shift it back for 5. Just see if you can drop your knees wherever you are. Exhale, let it drape. All right, inhale, let's come on up. This is our last one before we continue. We're gonna go in for forearm headstand. Drop those forearms down. You wanna check your distance. If you don't have forearm headstand in your practice, then just skip this one. It can be, you can take another dolphin, you can take a plank, whatever you feel that you need. This is yogi's choice here. I'm not really gonna go through how to do this, but if that is something that you are interested in knowing, let me know in the comments and I'll make a tutorial on how to do headstand. All right, let's go ahead, interlace those fingers, set yourself up. Make sure that that pinky is in line with your wrist or your elbow crease. Open it up, walk it in, crown down, not the forehead, and pick it up. Push through your shoulders, and maybe both feet float or one. Keep your tuck hold. Keep pushing. And maybe you start to straighten your headstand. 3, 4, and 5. Either stay up or you can bring your knees into your chest, or if you're more advanced in your headstand, we're going to come into a pike. So almost like an L-sit, keep shifting your hips back, bring your legs parallel to the floor, belly in tight. 1, try not to slouch into the cervical spine. 2, 3, you can do it. 4, and 5. Come right on down. Take a moment. Recollect yourself. Bring your hands down to your body, forehead down. And relax. We're going to take 5 breaths here. Really allow that energy to settle down before we move on. Wonderful. Inhale, come right on up. On your exhale, roll it to the top. Find your tabletop, 2 cat-cows, pull your heart through, and exhale under. Inhale, pull your heart through, and exhale under. Inhale, neutral spine, toes are tucked, lift the shins, shift back, straighten the legs, downward dog. Inhale, gaze between those hands. We're gonna step, walk, or jump into chair pose. Settle into chair pose. Bring your hands into prayer. Inhale and exhale, straighten and fold. Inhale, take your flat back. On your exhale, we're gonna set up for crow pose. Now, if you don't have crow, then just working through the preparation, or you can take your frog pose. So just having it out to the side, that's more of the training for that. If you do have crow, go ahead, let's get right on into it. Bringing knees towards your armpits, plant the hands, bend the elbows, lean forward, let the feet float. And if you have it, jump back. Inhale, upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg nice and high. Knee deep into the chest. We're gonna take that right leg, step it through, taking fallen triangle, spiral the left heel down, open it up. Pike those hips. Inhale and exhale, come right back through. Bring the knee into the chest, three-legged down dog. And exhale, drop it down. Take your gaze between your hands. We're gonna step, walk, or jump to yogi squat. Settle in. Inhale, plant your hands, straighten your legs, fold, grab your elbows, pull down. And exhale, flat back. Inhale, and on your exhale, just bring your feet together. We're gonna settle down into squat with the knees in. Now we're gonna set up for side crow here. If you don't have side crow in your practice, then you can work on the preparation or just continue to work on finding your perch. Maybe even bringing knee and getting used to that. All right, otherwise, take your side crow. So here, if you want to work on building the strength for that and the orientation, just wrap that elbow under and just find yourself lean to the side. But if you already have it in your practice, you can go ahead and take your side crow. If you have it, open up, side crow, spiraling through, chaturanga, and come back. You'll probably be off your mat a little bit, reorient yourself. All right, now that obviously is a challenge and a much more advanced posture. So just honor where you are in your practice. Take a child's pose at any point if you need it. And if you do aspire to have those kind of poses and you're not quite there yet, again, let me know if you'd like me to make some tutorials. I can show you exactly how to get there because I promise you, you are capable of achieving those poses. You just have to know how to unlock it. All right, let's go ahead. We're going into the other side. Let's take our gaze between our hands, step, walk, or jump the feet forward into your Utkatasana chair. Settle into your chair. Bring your hands. Inhale and exhale, straighten the legs and fold. Inhale, take your flat back. On your exhale, swing those hands forward. We're gonna take that crow one more time. Now you have another opportunity. So really get those knees into the armpit, hips are high. Place your hands, lean forward. Maybe bring one knee or two into your chest. Keep lifting. And shoot it back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right into it. Inhale, pick up that left leg. Bring that knee into the chest and take it out to the side. Spiral the back heel down, fall in triangle, hold. And exhale, come back through. Inhale, come up. And exhale, drop it down. We're gonna step walk or jump to the yogi squat. And settle in. Catch your breath. So again, we're going into side crow on the other side. So do the preparation, stick with your squat, or attempt your side crow, okay? So yogi's choice. All right, let's go ahead, lean forward, straighten those legs. Inhale, take your flat back. Exhale, fold, grab down. Inhale, release, flat back. All right, bring those big toes together, heels slightly apart. Pick up your belly. Let's go ahead and bend those knees, setting up onto your perch. Take your hands out to the side, setting up for your side crow, pushing those knees away. So I'm going to do it more at an angle here. That's how I prefer, but you can also go squared with your leg there. All right, so I like to go out to the side and transition from there so I can stay with my mat. And then again, you can either stay or open and spiral. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. If you're off your mat, reorient to your mat. And settle in. Downward facing dog, drishti at your navel. All right, let's prepare for our core finisher now. We're gonna start really beginning to bring that energy down even more. Take your gaze between your hands. We're gonna step, walk, or jump to a cross-legged seated position. Come through, find your boat pose. Hold your boat, squeeze your knees in. Maybe bring your big toes together and knees out wide. We're gonna bring those knees to shoulder here. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring your knees back together. Now maybe low boat, come down. So canoe. Can you come up into high boat? Knees can be bent if you need it. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. One more. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come up. Cross the ankles. Come forward. Whew. Dip the shoulder. Little spiral here. Wonderful. And come right on up, around, or roll over those shins, so crossing those ankles, hop back, downward dog. Right leg nice and high. Exhale, knee to elbow tap. In, send it back. Inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow tap. Exhale. Send it across to opposite elbow tap. And exhale. Inhale. Tap, exhale, awesome job, and bring it down, come through, Vinyasa, exhale, this is the last of it, make it count, inhale, left leg, tap, send it back, and tap, exhale, send it back, send it across, tap, send it back, you can do it, and tap, and send it back, exhale, come through, last chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Collect. You can always take a child's pose and come down and rest. And 5, inhale, pick up that right leg nice and high, knee into the chest. Foot between the hands, step it through. Drop the back knee, lizard lunge. Peel your heart. All right, we're coming way down with our energy. Catch your breath. Awesome job, you've made it through the fire. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and shift those hips back, fold. Inhale, come back through. Heel toe that foot out as wide as your mat. Bring your hand to your knee. We're going to expose the sole of the foot. Push the knee away as you gaze over your right shoulder. Enjoy your stretch. Hopefully I delivered. Hopefully you are sweaty. I know I'm sweaty. I really felt that one today. And the heat. Exhale, come back. And then you can either keep the sole of the foot exposed or you can seal that gap. We're gonna drop an elbow or 2 down. Now the foot sealed is gonna be harder, whereas the foot out to the side is gonna be a little easier, but it's also going to challenge more of that external rotation. So it really is just up to preference of the practitioner. So just kind of pick and choose where you're at, trying to peel your heart, settle your hip, getting deeper in the pose. And then inhale, let's come right on up. Exhale, let's take a little twist, spiral heart open, stack shoulders. Exhale, shift your hips back, straighten the leg. If this is challenging, using a lot of effort, skip it, or you can just place the hand down and just take the stretch like this once more. But if it's less effort, obviously we want to go for here, opening up, getting a little spiral, and bringing more space in the shoulder. On your exhale, bring that hand right back through, finding that lunge, hands to the inside of the foot. Curl the toes, lean forward, let the back knee start to float, and then bring your hand to the side, let that heel toe to the center. All right, we're gonna go for cow-facing legs with Gomukhasana arms, and to get there, we're gonna do, I call it the fun way. You can always just sit down, find the pose, otherwise follow me. So we're gonna bring that left knee behind the right and settle right on down, stack those knees. Requires a little adjustment. If this is too intense, you can always just cross that heel or skip it altogether. The whole idea here is we want the Gomukhasana arms, so the legs with the hip opener is just an added bonus. Inhale, lift those arms. On your exhale, right hand's gonna come down the back, left arm's gonna come up, reaching for those fingertips. If you have a strap, belt, t-shirt, towel, anything nearby, if those hands are not clasping, you're welcome to use that. Or use your shirt. Inhale, sit up tall, stay here. If you have the space, exhale, hinge, lean forward. And inhale, come right on up. On your exhale, release your bind. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands down. We're gonna take that right arm under the left, pull across the body, gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, look to the front. On your exhale, cactus, arms heart open. Bring your hands down, fingertips point in, heart opens even more as the palms come down. Keep prying the chest open by folding the shoulders back. Inhale, peel those fingertips, rise it on up on your exhale, hands heart center. All right, we're gonna come out of this. So you can come out of this however you feel comfortable. I'm going to lean forward and just unbind. Wonderful. All right, let's take that lizard lunge, other side, left leg nice and high. Bring that knee deep into the chest, foot between the hands, drop that knee. Inhale, peel the heart through. Settle in. And exhale, start to shift those hips back as you fold. Again, awesome, awesome job today, no matter where you got to within the practice. And today was a tough one, or maybe it was super easy. I don't know. It really just depends on where you are in your practice. But regardless, you showed up. You gave it everything that you had today. And that is what counts. And like I said at the beginning, release those expectations. Find your edge. And just enjoy the journey. Exhale, come back through. Bring the hands to the inside. We're gonna heel toe that foot out as wide as the mat. Placing right hand down, left hand comes to the knee. Push the knee away as we spiral open, gazing over the left shoulder. You can release the back toes if that feels better for you. Really going into your body, feeling the sensations of the stretch. Allowing yourself to be present. Don't lose the connection of the breath. Let each exhale take you a little further. And then inhale, we're gonna come back into center. Either seal that gap or keep it exposed, drop an elbow or two. Continuing to pry that heart through as you settle your hip down. And then inhale, come right on up. We're going to seal that gap, placing left hand or right hand down, left arm spiral open. Twisted lizard lunge. Inhale, and on your exhale, maybe you straighten that top leg, stretch. And exhale, come back through, bend that knee, peel the heart, feel the depth here of the stretch. And then on your exhale, heel toe that foot back to the center. Lean forward, toes curl under in the back. As we lean forward, the back knee floats. We're gonna find that cow-facing legs with Gomukhasana arms. So again, Tap the right leg behind, right knee behind the left knee, and then just guide yourself on down. Adjust as you start to stack. Stacking through your knees here. Inhale, lift those arms. And then exhale, left hand comes down your back, right arm comes up the back. See if you can clasp those fingers. Doesn't look like today for me on this side. It wants to touch. So that's okay. Sit up tall. Inhale, and on your exhale, maybe lean forward if you want a little more. Now, as you start to settle, you may start to find the space, and you may start to get the bind. I'm going to stay up for today. That shoulder just seems to be a little tight today. And we don't want to fight or force the body, so we're just going to guide it, encourage it, and honor where it's at today. Just allow it to open. And exhale gently. Release it. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, gently rise it on up. Exhale. You're going to take left arm on your right, gaze over the right shoulder, pulling that arm across the body. So now we're opening up a little bit through the shoulder in the opposite direction. And just breathe. Feel the sensations. And then inhale, open it up. Exhale, bring your fingertips down, facing towards the body. Peel the heart open, come down. And then exhale, peel those fingertips. Rise it on up. Inhale and exhale, come through. Come out of it however you wish to come out. And then inhale, we're just gonna make our way onto our belly, all the way down. Roll the shoulders back, inhale, lift. Exhale, locust pose, lift those feet, lift the hands. Arms airplane down to the side of the body, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reach those hands forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come down. Rest. Curl those toes, hands to the outside of the chest, roll the shoulders back, tuck your tail, push up, exhale, push back. And then we're gonna hop to a cross-legged seat, sit down, make your way onto your back. Draw those knees into your chest. Inhale, squeeze, exhale, drop it on down. All right, let's just take a bridge. So walk your heels in, place your hands down, check your distance. Heels should be in line with that middle finger. Heels are gonna go out slightly, toes in just a little bit, just a little. Lift your hip, interlace your fingers, walk your shoulder under, push. And 5, exhale, go ahead and release. Tuck your tail on the way down. Give yourself a big hug. Inhale, place your hands. We're gonna go for plow pose. Straighten those legs so you can either stay here, lift up your bottom, bringing your hands a diamond shape, right at your sacrum, so that bone back there, not your cervical spine. Either stay here or take the full plow pose. Bringing your hands to your lower back, creating space between chin and chest. Hold it. You can even interlace those fingers, pull down, getting a nice opener for the shoulders. And on your exhale, either stay in plow or take shoulder stance.
And exhale, come on down, plow pose. And exhale, release your bind and come down using core compression strength. And give yourself a big hug. Come down, shake your head side to side. Awesome job. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and goal post those arms, making our way down. Now we cool down all together, bring those knees out to the side, and maybe anchor down. If you have the space, keep your arms in goal post, stretching out the chest and shoulders. But if you have to, tee that arm, giving yourself a little bit more space to open through the chest. And then inhale, draw the left knee into the chest. Right knee follows. Use your core compression back to center. And then just as you bring those knees deep into your chest, you're just going to let those knees drop to the left. But you want those knees kind of tight in towards your chest. Again, goal post or tee those arms. Gaze over that right shoulder. And then inhale, draw the knees into the chest. Squeeze the knees in as we come back into center. Give yourself a big hug. On your exhale, go ahead and drop those feet down. Lift the arms above the head on your exhale. Point the toe. Reach that good morning stretch. Exhale, bend those knees. Take your hands down to your side. Tuck the tail deeply under, pushing belly button deep to the spine. Let the hands rest. Inhale, and on your exhale, with that tucked tail, take your right leg straighten. Keep the tail tucked, straighten your left leg, and then gently melt down into your mat. Relaxing, settling in. Allow the muscles of the face to soften. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Relax the jaw. And unfurl the brow. Bring your awareness to the breath. Follow the journey of your inhale and your exhales. Letting each exhale take you deeper into your relaxation. And let every inhale breathe in more peace and strength and anything else that you'd like to call in. And a little reminder that if your mind starts to wander, it's okay. That is the job of the mind. Just simply bring your awareness back to your breath with love, kindness, and patience. I'm going to leave you here in silence. Enjoy your Savasana. Now, if you'd like to take a longer Shavasana, you're welcome to push pause. Otherwise, follow me. Begin to wiggle those fingers and toes. Waking up the body. Begin to roll those wrists, bringing some little bigger movements, maybe rolling your ankles. And then start to bend those knees and elbows. And whenever you're ready, roll over onto your favorite side and just take a moment, let your head rest on your arm like a pillow. Letting the energy settle. Enjoying that moment of peace. Life is always so busy, so many places to go, things to do. But it's really nice to slow down and just enjoy the moment of peace and calm before reintegrating back into the world. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and place that top hand down, extend the top leg, using that to push yourself to your comfortable seat. Try to keep your eyes closed so you don't disturb that peace, bringing your hands to your knees. Only this time, let those palms face up, the mudra of receiving. Roll your shoulders back, tuck your tail, belly button in, spine is long, chin is tucked. Take a deep breath in and a big relieving sigh. One more. Maybe allow a smile to make its way onto your face. And notice how the smile lightens the energy within you and around you. And then from here, inhale, lift those arms above the head on your exhale, hands heart center. Setting the intention for the rest of your day. So what are you choosing to take with you beyond your practice today? And what are you choosing to cultivate within your life? And once you've planted that seed, with the intention to water that seed through your thoughts, your words, and your actions, let's send the energy down, grounding it into the earth. Send it all the way up to the universe for manifestation and creation as those palms touch, hands, heart center, sealing the space with our mantra. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be peaceful. May I be filled with love. May all beings throughout time and space be happy, be healthy, be peaceful, be filled with love. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Wonderful job today. Thank you so much for your time and for your energy. I am so proud of you for showing up to your mat. I hope that you are also proud of you, and I cannot wait to see you back here for day 23. Also, if you are interested in taking your practice a little bit further, if you really found today to be difficult or you would like to build the strength to be able to do some of the poses that we did today, I strongly suggest that you check out my 7-day core drill challenge. It is linked below, and if you have anything that you would like to see, any tutorials or anything of that nature, anything at all, please let me know in the comments, and I would love to create that for you and help you along this journey. All right, well, until next time, namaste.